What's up, everybody? My name's Corey. Welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time here, welcome to the channel. So, for the longest time, two different styles of games have always been very intriguing to me. The first one, which actually kind of gripped me far before the second one, was farming simulators. Harvest Moon was a game that I got shown back on, I think, Game Boy Color when I was about 12 years old. When I got shown Harvest Moon, I was immediately addicted to the game. There was something about probably what it was the math that was involved in the game, as well as the patterns of laying out the plots and things of that nature. It really spoke to me and it really attracted me to that game, and I became extremely addicted, and I've loved farming simulators since then. The other type of game have been MMOs, such as World of Warcraft. Well, mainly World of Warcraft. I've played an array of other MMOs, but World of Warcraft was really the one that they got me super addicted and really brought me into the MMO genre. The reason that I'm talking about this is because there was a new game that was recently announced that I've signed up for the beta for because it actually looks and sounds pretty damn interesting. So I wanted to make a real quick video talking about it and showing it to you guys in case you haven't seen it yet. This is a game called Palia. It does say that Palia is an MMO take on Harvest Moon from Blizzard and Epic Vets. Pre-alpha signups are open. So if you like this video, if you like what I'm doing here, please consider liking the video itself, subscribing to the channel. If you've got something that you want to say, make sure you say it down in the comment section below. And if you do subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon so you can get notified whenever I make new videos. Or I guess put them out. I make a lot more videos than ones that I actually upload, but that's neither here nor there. So it says the Harvest Moon formula. That guy's super cool looking also. The Harvest Moon formula hasn't changed significantly in years. Even recent hits like Stardew Valley basically just pick up the same familiar ball the original Harvest Moon creators dropped. But the just announced Palia aims to actually take the life sim RPG to the next level. Developed by Singularity 6, a new studio founded and staffed by Blizzard, Epic, Riot, and Sony veterans, which, I mean, just saying it's veterans from these companies doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be good or bad. I think that if it was, I mean, I haven't read through this story, but I think if it was anyone super impactful, they would tell us who it was. They're not, so it doesn't tell me, like, that doesn't instantly mean that the game's going to be good or make me think that the game's going to be good, simply because, well, all of these companies have put out very lackluster projects in the past. So just because you used to work for them doesn't mean you're going to do anything good in the future. But it's worth at least looking at. I just wanted to point out my own cynicism, or skepticism rather, when they say stuff like that. Anyways, it says Palia is a life sim MMO influenced by Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, and The Sims, with dashes of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild, or Zelda Breath of the Wild, Genshin Impact, which I've still never played. It looks too much like a mobile game for me, probably because it is a mobile game, but and Minecraft thrown in for flavor. You can check out the pretty debut trailer for Palia below. So we'll go ahead and see this. Even though I don't think that the sound's going to be showing up on here. So I don't really see much gameplay. I don't think there's too much gameplay in here. I mean, the game looks, it looks good though. Let's be honest. I'm realizing that it's probably, that's probably going to look way better rather than the way that I had it before. I had it full screened, and then I realized that that probably wasn't for the best. chopping down wood, farming the crops, building a bigger base. I mean, see, like that kind of stuff, that right there, for some reason, that's always really appealed to me. The whole building of your life. And so, of course, I've signed up for this game, or for the alpha, and my wife signed up for it as well. I actually wasn't, like, I saw it and I sent her a link to another story so she could check it out. And then I just didn't even look past it. And she sent me a message back, and she actually like watched the video and read through it, and she was like, you need to go and sign up. Like, you need to go and sign up. And I was like, okay, all right, whatever. And so I actually looked through it more, and it looks like it could be promising. It could be good. Let's continue on with what this story is saying. Around a week ago, myself and some other media got a chance to chat with the makers of Palia, and the picture they painted of the project was certainly appealing. The game will feature everything you'd expect from a Harvest Moon like, including farming, fishing, cooking, bug catching, mining, crafting, and yes, romanceable NPCs. But it will also feature a full, persistent online world where you can hang out and explore with friends. While the official PR doesn't emphasize it, Palia will have combat and a global narrative that will develop via missions and events, potentially over the course of years. That said, you can focus entirely on the cozy life sim stuff if you want. With over 1,000 items to decorate your house with, need to know more? Here's the official Palia feature list. So let's go ahead and look through this feature list. It just does emphasize a few different things that they are going to be bringing to the game. It says a world with meaning. Palia isn't just a place or a game, but somewhere you can feel like you really belong. It's the feeling you get when you gather around a fire and celebrate a successful fishing expedition with friends. Actually, after this, that's funny, actually, as soon as I'm done recording this video, my brother's on his way here right now to pick me and my son up, and we're going out to Hag Lake, and we're going fishing this morning. I might post some pictures and a video about that later. It's the sense of accomplishment you feel after redecorating your home. It's your community. It's a place to call home. Massively multiplayer community sim. This is the next bullet point. Combining the welcoming atmosphere of a community sim with a massively multiplayer world that puts a premium on social play. Palia lets players collaborate, explore, and progress with a global community of players. Social matchmaking ensures players, or rather friends, and neighbors are always close by and able to help or able to play together no matter what server they are on. So help either way. So that's really cool. This is a game that I could totally see my wife and I playing, you know, just popping in and playing for an hour or two after she gets off work. The next bullet point is a celebration of self-expression. Palia offers a robust set of character creation options that allow players to show off their unique style and creativity. This includes a diverse set of face and skin tone options, hairstyles that can go on any character, and a flexible fashion system. I don't think anybody would be opposed to those types of things, so that's great. The more options people have to create the character that they want, the character that best represents themselves or reflects themselves, all the better, I say. Players can mix and match different components, customize colors and patterns, and save their favorite outfits. Whether they want to be an award-winning cook or the best gardener in the world, it's all up to them. New features will be continually added to expand players' options. Next bullet point is build and decorate your home, and my monitor is messing up. It's on the fritz. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully, what I'm hoping is the graphical errors that I see is just my monitor itself and not my graphics card, so only I can see it and it doesn't translate into the videos. Anyways, build and decorate your home. Each player has a plot of land where they can build the home of their dreams and then customize all the little details. Players can invite friends over and show off their newly remodeled chef's kitchen or decorate together with hard-earned rewards. More than 1,000 core items with customization options will be available at launch. So more than 1,000, and they're saying at launch, which kind of emphasizes the fact that it is going to be a continually running game, much like most of the games that are coming out nowadays, where there will likely, more than likely, almost guaranteed to have more additional content coming out in the future with the game. Next bullet point says, welcome to the neighborhood. Neighborhoods, Palia's version of guilds, oh, this sounds interesting, allow players to collaborate with other players in new ways and forge their own communities. That's awesome. Players can search for the neighborhood that is just right for them or create their own. A neighborhood can complete a variety of collaborative activities or earn unique rewards, then show off their collection or collective accomplishments, whether it's first place trophies or compelling aesthetic. That is all their own. That sounds super awesome. This is something that is likely going to be implemented into WoW within the next couple expansions, simply because this style of game is something that people have been asking for a long time. And if this game is done even remotely correct, I suspect a very, very prosperous and probably like very populated game. And then the last bullet point we have here is a dynamic world that's fun solo but better together. Whether a player is an aspiring chef, a big game hunter, or a bug catching extraordinaire, Palia provides a variety of gameplay options that are engaging solo but even better together, as they play a series of robust simulation systems bring the world to life, respond to their actions, and consistently change the game. Interesting. Players will meet, befriend, and romance a compelling cast of characters that live out their days and evolve over time with the stories of their own. Yeah, this game, like I said, I haven't read through this. This sounds really cool. I'm very, very interested in this. Like I said, I did sign up for the alpha, which with all of my videos, when I cover a news story or any type of story like this, if I'm reading something, the link to what I'm reading will be in the description. So I highly suggest, if you want to check this out, to go to the link in the description under source and check out the sign up, which is this right here. So the last little paragraph says, for now, Palia has only been announced for PC, but Singularity 6 would like to bring it to as many platforms as possible. A release date hasn't been set, but pre-alpha testing will open up this summer, with signups available now. As for Singularity 6's plans to monetize Palia, they're not talking for now, but they hinted they think players will be very excited by their approach. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm not going to give any potential ideas as to what I think they might do or could do, because I honestly have no idea as far as the monetization of the game itself goes. What I do want to say is, like I said, this game, it looks like a game that's going to be extremely entertaining and extremely fun, and I'm pretty excited to check it out. So once again, I signed up for the beta. I suggest, if this is something that seems interesting to you, if you liked Harvest Moon, if you liked Stardew Valley, if you were excited to see when Stardew Valley introduced multiplayer, which it does have on PC, by the way, if this is something that, if you've been wanting like houses, guild housing, things like that in WoW, and this is a game that seems like it would be fun for you to check out, then I definitely suggest going to this page, going to the beta sign up, and checking it out. I might just put a link directly to the beta sign up. So if you go into the description, there will be a link that says beta, or it'll say beta, and then there will be a link afterwards that will be a link straight to the beta sign up, so you can check that out as well. Anyways, if you guys like this video, like the video, if you feel like subscribing, subscribe to the channel. If you want to share the video, do that as well. If you have anything that you want to say, leave it in the comment section down below. One last thing before I hop out of here and finish getting ready, put some jeans on instead of my, pajama pants and all that kind of stuff to go out, is, I set up a Teespring a while back. Not a while back, like a week or two ago. And I put a few different shirts on here. And I'm always trying to think of new ideas, more things that I could come up with. But this is what we have so far. If any of these look interesting to you, please go to the link in the description to check out this merchandise. And it really does help with any of these purchases made. So once again, thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for checking out the video. Hopefully you check out Palia. That was the wrong one. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.